What's happening, YouTubers, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be primarily for my brother Jason. How's it going, Jason? This is going to be for the app Marvel Contest of Champions, and this video is going to be exclusively on how to rank up your characters, since Jason seems to be having a bit of trouble with that. For the rest of you, if you're having trouble with the same thing, please continue watching. So, here's my roster of characters. We're going to go down to the 4-star characters that are maxed out at rank 1, because, Jason, that's where most of your characters are at right now. So, I've got 3 of them that are maxed out at rank 1, the Hood, Deadpool, and the Abomination. Each of them are different classes. This guy is going to be Mystic, Mutant, and Science, respectively. So, all of them are basically going to require the same thing. So, we're going to look at the Hood first. We're going to hit upgrade, and then if you're automatically maxed out at the level, which he is, it's automatically going to put you over here at the ranks and tell you what you need. This guy is going to need 4 tier 3 basic catalysts and 3 tier 2 mystic catalysts. So let's back out of that, and we'll look at the next one. And they're all basically going to need the same thing, other than different class catalysts. So Deadpool is a mutant. He still needs 4 tier 3 basic catalysts, just like the other guy. And he's going to need 3 tier 2 mutant catalysts, rather than the mystic like the other guy did. So it's basically just going to be dependent on whichever class your hero is. Now, as you rank up these characters, they're going to need more and more and more stuff, making it more and more difficult to rank them up. Here's my She-Hulk, which is a 5-star character. And she is on rank 2, I believe, and maxed out. Nope, she's only on rank 1. So even with a 5-star character on rank 1, you're going to need 2 tier 4 basic catalysts, which are really difficult to get, 3 tier 3 science catalysts, and an alpha catalyst. Now, everybody who gets ranked up is going to need a combination of these 3 things: basic catalysts, a class catalyst that's relative to this character, and possibly an alpha catalyst as well. So I'm going to show you how to get those. The easiest way to get them is to log in every day. If you go back to home here, and then look at your calendar for the day, which is right here, you will see that I have logged in for every day of the month and the rewards that I've gotten. Now, generally, towards the end of the month, you will get an alpha catalyst or a tier 4 basic catalyst. In this one, we get a tier 4, which obviously is very, very helpful. So if you do this for 3 months in a row, you'll have the tier 4 catalyst that you need to rank up your character. Now, depending on the month, like I said, you may get something different, like on one of the alpha catalysts or something like that. However, there are easier ways to get the alpha catalyst, which I'm going to show you next. If you go to the store over here, you can spend either your credits to buy things of this nature. See, now you've got catalysts down here for 2 credits, 20 credits, 14 credits, whatever. This is a tier 4 mutant catalyst, so that's a pretty good one to buy if you're looking to upgrade a mutant like Nightcrawler or something. Here's a tier 4 cosmic catalyst, and here's a tier 2. Now, you are at the point where you need tier 2, so you might want to start here. However, there are easier ways to get those. So you can get money by completing story quests, as you know. So that should be pretty straightforward for you. The other way to do it is to go over here and use your glory points. And you get glory points by competing in alliance quests, which is one of the reasons I've been trying to get you to compete in alliance quests, because, you know, that comes in very handy here. As you can see, you can get a tier 1 alpha catalyst over here for 320 glory points. So that's a pretty big deal. You can also get tier 4 basic catalysts, and this one changes from day to day. Today is Mystic, and those are 350. So all those are a pretty good deal, but you're not quite to that point yet, because you don't really need tier 4 class catalysts or basic catalysts for that matter. You're looking at tier 3 basic and tier 2 class. So these might be a little bit too advanced for you, but you are going to want to start collecting alpha catalysts over here with your glory points. So the other way to do it is to fight in the daily event quests that they have. So here's the event quest down here. If you competed in this one today, you would be getting skill points. So let's just go in there real quick. So let's say you needed skill points. You'd want to go to this one here. And then this one will give you tier 1, this one will give you tier 2, and this one will give you tier 3. So you would want to compete in the tier 2 or the tier 1, because right now you need the tier 2s. You can actually sell tier 1s to get tier 2s, which we'll cover a little bit later. So let's just click on this. Oh, I'm actually in a quest right now, so I can't do that. So we're going to have to deal with that later. But yeah, you just click on that, select your team, and complete it. It will let you complete it twice. There are 2 different paths to take. So you want to complete them both and collect as many of these class catalysts as you can. So that's how you get class catalysts. You can complete this every single day. It will set back to 0 every single day and give you a different class, one for each different day of the week. To get the basic catalysts, you can go over here to the daily proving grounds. Oh, they've actually added an expert to help you get tier 4. That's nice. Hadn't seen that one yet, because I haven't needed basic catalysts for so long. But here's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. So for your 4-star characters, you need to collect the tier 3, which means you can compete in either this one, or this one to get the stuff that you need. And again, you can complete each of these twice in any given day. And this will reset at the end of each day. As you can see, it's got 22 hours, so it just recently reset. Now, once you've done that, let's suppose your guys aren't strong enough to collect the tier 3 catalyst, but the tier 3 catalyst is what you need. That means you're going to need to collect either the tier 2 catalysts here or the tier 1 catalysts here and then sell them to get the tier 3. So now I'm going to show you how to do that. You can go into the menu here and go over to inventory, and then you select catalysts. And here's a list of all your catalysts. Now, as you can see, my tier 1 basic catalyst is actually maxed out. So I'm going to need to sell some of these, which is perfect for this demonstration. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to sell 5 of them. This is going to give me 500 shards for a tier 2 catalyst. So I sold those. And see, I've got 603 shards out of the 650 I need to create my next tier 2 basic catalyst, which I also have plenty of. And then you would just do the same thing if you're looking to collect tier 3. And if you're collecting to collect tier 4, you'd sell the tier 3, and so on. So that's all you have to do to get the basic catalysts, and then here's your class catalysts, and you would do the exact same thing for those as well. At this point, like I said, you're looking at tier 2 class catalysts that you need, which means you just need to collect tier 1 and sell them, or play it on the medium level to get your tier 2, or the hard to get tier 3 once you get to that point. So, I think that pretty much covers everything. Those are the only things that you really need in order to beef up your characters. So you're looking at competing in the event quests every day to either get the class catalysts or the basic catalysts. And then you need to compete in the Alliance Wars and the Alliance Quests to get your glory points. And then the story levels to collect your money to buy things in the store. So you can do all sorts of different things here to accumulate the resources that you need to beef up your characters. But any of those things will work for you. You should be very, very close to being able to rank up some of your tier 4 characters at this point. But if not, just start doing the daily quests and you'll be there in no time. So, hope this video was helpful, and let me know if you got any further questions. I will talk to you later.